What's up, guys? Welcome back. Oh, why is my screen dark? Hello. Hello. Weird. There it goes. Cool, that's weird. All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome to Fishy Hour. Let's get the show started. Hey, welcome back. I'm Roman Castro, and you're watching Fishy Hour, the show that was started when we got quarantined for this coronavirus so we can talk about fishing, have fun, and remember the good old days when you can fish everywhere with whoever you wanted. Anyway, it's a fun show for you to hang out, relax, and forget about work for at least an hour and talk about fishing. I worked all the way up until I had to get on the call. I'll wait up until I had to get on the live stream with you guys. Work was extra long today, so I'm glad to be here. Hope you guys have yourself a nice, refreshing beverage. I see Mark was the first one here. Mark is in the front door. Want to go fishing? Nice. Yeah, Mark, let's go. Mark, look at you. Mark, first one on. First one to drop a super chat. Man, Mark is awesome. Thanks, Mark. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. I see Andrew Blake in here. What up, Andrew? Yeah, let's get some more shout outs in. Nate D's in the house. Mark G donated. Yep, there it is. There's the official banner. I couldn't wait, guys. I couldn't wait for it to pop up. Thanks again, Mark. That's super nice of you. Let's see. Yes, Mark, I do want to go fish. Nate says, what up, what up? Sandra in the house. What's up, Sandra? Always good to have you back. Nice to know that I'm not scaring the women away. We're building up the women's following too. So let's go, Mark. Cool. Awesome. Okay. We have Bryan in the house. What's up, Bryan? Welcome back. Doug. Hello, fish people. Doug, have you been on the show before? If you haven't, type in first timer in all caps so you can say hello and what's up. Leonard in the house. What up, Leonard? Dude Fish TV. Welcome. Captain Dan. Captain Dan MMFC 42320. Hi all. 42320. What? If you don't know about that, we'll let you know in a couple of weeks. Okay? It's a puzzle, okay? And the answer is I'll give you guys a good hint. Then I'm going to give you guys about a week to figure it out, and then I'm going to reveal what Captain Dan's referring to when he says MMFC 42320. Okay? So let's see. Raphael, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Darren is back. What up, everybody? Salty Dangler, hey, hey. Andrew's here. Yep. Leonard says MMFC 42320. Okay, are you in it too? Nice. You're in on it too. That's right. Okay. That's cool. Brandon is in here. What's up, Brandon? Welcome back. What up, Roman? Glad to be here. Good. I'm also happy to have you here. Izzy is back. What's up, Izzy? Let's see. Doug, Raphael, Trucker 326. Nice, dude. Welcome back. It's nice to have you back. Raymond Arocho is first timer. What's up, first timer? Oh yeah, and Doug's also a first timer. That's cool. Welcome to the stream, guys. We basically hang out and talk about fishing and ask each other and fishing questions and answer each other's fishing questions. So if you have any fishing questions, kayak fishing, shore fishing, boat fishing, any species, any setup, mostly saltwater. There's some guys in here that do freshwater. So if you want to do that too, you can ask some questions about that as well. Okay. So let's get the show started. I'm going to crack this baby open. I have a Sevilla black cherry soda. Andrew's also first timer. What's up, Andrew? Welcome. Here it goes. Andrew, Doug, Raymond. Usually when we're watching, it's kind of like happy hour, but fishy hour. And it doesn't mean that your drink has to be alcoholic. It just means that you have to have a drink so you can hang out and just talk about fishing. There we go. Here's my drink. That's not as good, but that's pretty decent. All right, guys. Cheers. Oh, man, that's good. Cheers and happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. We made it actually more than halfway through the week because most of us are done with work for the day. So good times. Or does it? Nice, salty. Nice. Okay. So let's get into this little riddle slash puzzle slash I don't even know what you want to what we can call it. But let me bring up the design real quick. Let's see, how can I share this? Oh, Andrew just got off work. Right on. Sandra says the sound almost as good. It sounds almost as good as your ringtone. Oh, nice. Let's see. Raymond says I'm trying to go fishing for yellowtail on my kayak. Ooh. So I know there's a couple of guys that went out today to fish in La Jolla, but they ended up going to Plan B. They ended up not fishing La Jolla because it was, I think it was, I don't know if it was the surf or the wind was already up in the morning. So it might not be great out there. If you fished today, I think it was day one, and Uncle Dan. So Jordan, if you guys are on here, let us know how that went. If you guys went out, and that way the rest of us can enjoy from your fishing report. Let's see. Joaquin, yes, question time. If you have questions, pop it in there. Would love to answer your questions. Let me get a drink then. Nice, Raymond. There you go. Good. Now we're talking. Now you're getting into it. That's good. Bryan said, I posted a picture of a new rig I've been working on. It's a 3/8 cool bait with a swim bait with a stinger hook. Hope it helps with short strikes. Yeah, dude, I was joking about it when we were fishing on Saturday about putting a stinger hook on a 3-inch bait for you guys that are getting short bit. That's hilarious. I'm going to bring it up real quick, see what it looks like. Let's see. Oh, let me know if you posted it already. I want to look it up. Yeah, I'll bring it up if you posted it. But it doesn't look like it's up yet. Cool. Some quick. Aaron, what's up, Aaron? Welcome to the show. Is this your first time here, Aaron? If it is, you gotta type in first timer and we'll let you know. First timer and we'll let you know. Okay. Let's see. Nice. Oh, cool. It's on Bryan's Instagram account. Okay, cool. I'll look it up. Cool. Let's see. Same. Nate, what's up with red tide in La Jolla? Okay, good. One-handed angler. That is a very good guess. That's a very good guess as to the significance of the numbers. That's a really good guess. Let's see. Joaquin says, okay, so I was at a shop checking out these mega bass rods. Effing $699 rod, and the eyes were turned. So where is the spine of the rod? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like is it like a bait caster rod that starts with the guides on top and then they swing over to the bottom? If that's the case, the spine of the rod is still where the first guide closest to the reel is. Yes, Maddie, that's great news. Super good news. So yesterday, guys, we heard that Maddie had to take a COVID test, and it came back no COVID. So congrats, Mike. Congrats, Maddie. That's really good news. I'm glad. I'm glad. Above the hook says eyes turned. It's called acid wrapped. Acid wrapped. Yep. I have a rod that's acid wrapped. My crankbait rod is acid wrapped. So it starts with the guides on top next to the reel, and then it goes one to the side and then one to the bottom, and then the next thing you know, they're all on the bottom. Let's see. Nate D. Megabass does that with their eyes on some rods. Spine is the same, just flexes in different directions, kinda. Okay. Aaron says, you're going to go after any of these monster bluefin in our waters? Aaron, yes, I'm trying to negotiate that. I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to get on a boat to do that. But yeah, that's such a great adventure to go and try to catch a monster bluefin. I've been on a boat where we've caught 175 pounder, and then that was my first experience with a big giant bluefin, and then what was it too? Yeah, it was like 175, and then I was on the same boat when we caught like a 316 pound super cow. But yeah, it's a super fun adventure. Definitely a fun adventure. It just takes a lot more planning, a lot more time on the water, a lot more everything, a lot more gear, a lot more everything. So it's not something you could do every weekend like kayak fishing. But I will take the opportunity when it's available. Let's see. Yeah, Izzy says good to hear, Maddie. That's good. All right, cool. Maddie, you in the SD Anglers Club? Okay, that's a good question. Cape Dog, sorry I'm late. No worries, Cal. Welcome. Glad you're here. Cal and Brandon and Oscar and Uncle Dandan and Sandra. I think Sandra too. I have to double check. Depending on what level you guys jumped in on the Patreon, I just put in orders for a bunch of stuff. So you guys are gonna be getting your sticker packs, and you should have gotten a message from me with the code for a shirt. So thank you for supporting me on Patreon, guys. That's super helpful. And I know initially I'm actually paying out more than you guys are putting in for the first couple of months, but it's okay. I think it will even out in the end. So again, thanks for the support. That's super nice of you guys. Cool. Also, Izzy is on there, and Izzy, we'll figure out what we'll do with your shirt too. But I've sent you your sticker pack is also on the way, and I appreciate you jumping on and supporting me on Patreon. You're my latest Patreon supporter, so shout out to Izzy, and thanks again. Your help helps me kind of like justify this to the wife as far as like how many hours I put into it. So thanks again. Cool. Let's see. Sam is heading out tomorrow. Nice, Sam. Where are you going? Okay, cool. I'll look into it, Sandra. Okay, cool. Let's see. Sam is going out tomorrow. Where are you going, Sam? Nate D, I just use the storage that the PA comes with. I travel light. Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good answer. P.S. I have a Mirage 13. So tomorrow, guys, I'm going to take the day off of work, and I'm going to go check out this pedal. Oh, it's a kayak rental place. They rent kind of like stuff on San Diego Bay, and they have some Hobies with pedals on them. I think they're the Passport model. I know it's a smaller model. But I'm in talks with them to set up a deal where I can get like a percentage of the referrals that I send them that way for kayak rentals. So I know that a lot of you guys, or some of you guys, don't have a kayak yet, and maybe don't have a friend that can rent you a kayak or borrow a kayak. So I was trying to kind of figure out a way that I could have a reliable place I can send people to. And I worked out a deal with the guy. He's going to give me a commission on referrals I send. So I'm going to go check that out tomorrow and actually fish on their kayaks and fish with their fishing tackle. Because when you rent the kayak, you get the rod and reel, you get a life vest, you get the Passport. I think it's called the Passport, and with pedals, and you'll launch out of San Diego Bay and you'll get to fish. And I want to see what it's like before I start recommending them, right? I want to see what their service is like. I want to see if it's a viable option, because I think it's a good idea for somebody that doesn't have a kayak yet and doesn't want to spend that much money initially to get a kayak if they don't even know they like it, right? So it's like a gateway drug, really. But again, I figure if I'm going to be doing all the work to get them a customer, or to send them a customer, 12-foot Passport. There you go. Oh, that's a good question, Maddie. I'll know tomorrow for sure. But yeah, it's anyone been in San Diego recently? Cool. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm working on tomorrow. So I'm taking tomorrow off. I'm a little bit bummed because I had to cancel two of my trips. We had a family trip to Hawaii. It was going to be next month, so that got canceled. And then I had a spearfishing trip to La Paz that I only do every other year. It's like 7 days of being away from home, and like I think we're diving like 6 days out of the 7 days, or we're diving 5 days out of the 7 days. Anyway, that trip had to get canceled because of the whole COVID thing. So I'm bummed that I'm not gonna get to go on that trip with them. I look forward to that trip. It's just amazing diving over there. So anyway, I guess that means I just gotta get back to work and do more work, which is okay too. All right, let me see some comments real quick. Let's see. I kind of want to get a feel for what you guys think about that whole rental situation. Okay, so B-Self says Brandon says appreciate Roman. I did not get the email as well, but no worries. Okay, cool. It's gonna be a message through your Patreon account. It'll be a message from your Patreon account. So it won't look like a message from me. It'll look like a message from Patreon saying that you got a message in Patreon. Okay. And I don't think I put a shirt for Sandra, so I'll send you a message, Sandra. We'll figure that out. Okay, let's see. Brian says nice. Okay, cool. Brian says nice. I think, and Leonard says awesome. Okay, I think he's referring to the rental stuff. Okay, good. Nate says Roman, I will be fishing SD Bay tomorrow morning. Cool. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, okay, good. Okay. Nate, I'm gonna once I get on the kayak, I might jump on the Discord channel and on the voice Discord under fishing sessions. So if you are, I'll be like around the America's Cup docks. I'll be fishing the America's Cup docks. And it's not gonna be a whole day thing. It's basically just, I want to get the whole feeling for the location. I want to basically do a video on how to go and rent a kayak there, basically, right? And then what it's like to launch it, what the launch looks like, how you fish a dock, and then how you fish. I'm gonna try to catch a fish on the docks, and I'm gonna try to catch a fish on the flats, just on the eelgrass on the open stuff. And that'll be it. Maybe 2 fish, just to show that it can be done with their gear on their kayak. And I'll wrap it up and have a nice little kind of a walkthrough video on what to expect. So that I'll be using for like my referral stuff. So that's the plan. And if you're around, I'll come by and say hi, and maybe we can talk for a little bit. So that's good. Okay, let's see. Andrew, is jetty fishing allowed in San Diego yet? Yes. As far as I know, as of Sunday, it was. You just can't stand around a crowd with you gotta just keep the 6 feet away, and you gotta wear your mask. Okay, that's what as far as I understand, that's that got changed on Sunday. Above the Hook says mine's 10.5. I think he's talking about his Outback maybe. Alex, been working these past few weeks nonstop. Can't get out there to give it. Dang. Can't get out there to give it. Yeah, Alex, that's gotta pay the bills, right? I know it's like I jumped on here just now, and I said that I was complaining about having to work right up until 7 o'clock, right? But I shouldn't be complaining, really. I'm fortunate to have a job, right? A lot of people are unemployed right now, so sorry for citing that bad example. I'm happy to be employed. Happy to be here with you guys too. So Brian says my Disneyland trip got canceled. Yeah, that's gonna be a while for that one to open up again. Let's see. Sandra says bum for you. I had to cancel vacay too. Oh yeah. Captain Dan says don't give up the ship yet, Roman. Rancho trip with George and me, September 12th. Oh yeah, that might work. 42320. You're hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, let me what's up, guys? What's up? Okay, I see Wayne's in here. What's up, Wayne? Ryan made it. What up, Brian? Dave Dalton. What's up? Brian, I wasn't totally cleared up, but 75% better. I fish the outgoing tide. Okay, cool. So it's talking about the red tide still. Good update. Thanks, Dave. That's the kind of stuff we like to hear in here. Let's see. Brian says, "What up, Brian?" Okay, good. Okay, all right, good. Okay, so let me set up this screen share really quick. Let me see if I can bring it up. How can I bring it up? Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember. Let's do. All right, here we go. No, we won't use that one. We'll use this one. This is what I have going on my screen share. Hopefully it's not something I'm not supposed to be sharing. Oh, that's good. That's a screen share and it's a browser share. Perfect. Okay, it's a browser share. Okay, so I bring this shirt up to give you guys a clue. That's gonna be hard to see. Okay. I feel like okay. So the numbers that Captain Dan keeps referring to are in this photo here, are in the mackerel, right? Can you? Oh, it's almost like giving away the numbers already kind of gives it away. But let's just see if you guys can figure it out. Okay, look at the mackerel, just a picture of the mackerel, not the rest of the stuff on the shirt, just the actual mackerel, and see if you can figure out where those numbers live. Okay, that'll be the hint. Okay, that's at shop.romancastro.com. Okay, you can look at the shirt closely there, or you can also see it. I think let's see, the right facing mackerel is the left facing mackerel is the easier one. Yeah, there you go. That's the easier one to see. So go to the left facing mackerel and see if you could figure out what's going on with this whole where is it? See if you can figure out what's going on with the whole where is it? 42320. Okay, 42320. See if you can figure that out. And then I'll let you guys know on. I'll let you guys know on Friday what it is and where it is and all that good stuff. So it's kind of like an inside thing. It's kind of like it was like a funny little Easter egg. Easter egg. There you go. It's an Easter egg. Okay. It's like something I thought it would be cool to incorporate. Kind of worked on it with Tony and Nelson. Let's see. Okay. Let's keep it going. Now that Captain Dan, definitely that trip is gonna have to happen. Let's see. Mighty Duke says small kayak. I wouldn't want to be on it in the middle of SD Bay on a 10.5 foot kayak. Yeah, that's a good point, Maddie. But that's why I'm gonna go check it out. If it means that my advice to the first timer is to stay within the docks and just fish there, see if you like it, and not go out to the big bay with the 10.5 foot kayak, then that's what'll be my advice. See, roaming is giving away my secret lunch my secret lunchtime spots. That's funny. Oh. That's hilarious. All right, cool. Let's see. I'm here still working again, but we can start now. Nice. Ryan. Okay. Feel free to jump in with any questions, guys. And if you guys want to call in today, let's do some calls today. It's been a while since we did any calls. Hopefully the trolls are sleeping. Let's see. Make sure this thing is synced up. Yep, synced up. Yeah, I'm synced up, guys. So if you want to call in, we're going to limit the call-ins to like a couple of minutes. Just say hello, say what's up, what you've been up to, and we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up and move on to the next call. So phone lines are open, phone numbers on the screen. Give me a call, and let's talk about whatever's on your mind. That's either fishing related or just being at home with the COVID thing, your situation, your experiences, or if you have any questions, let's do it. I see 2020 in Roman's numerals. Oh, Maddie's getting close. Captain Dan, loose lips sink ships. That's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Down SD, is it cheating if we were on the Discord last night? Yeah, Down SD, if you're on the Discord last night, you kind of went above and beyond to interact with the community. So it's kind of like the behind the scenes treat that you get to know what it is first, basically, because you were in the Discord and talking smack with us. So yeah, just don't share it, but just know that you know, okay? And we're gonna give these guys an opportunity to figure it out. So that's kind of the fun of it, right? That's kind of the fun in it. So there you go. And yeah. Oh, there we go. Like, see, that's what I mean. Like Joaquin is making guesses. So that one I can confirm that it's not a 3 in the gill for sure. It's not a 3 in the gills. Okay, but keep looking. This is fun. If anybody figures it out, just put it in the chat. If you guys figure it out and you were not on the Discord last night, feel free to ask if that's the right answer. Okay. Joaquin says the 4 is in the nose. Nope, it's not in the nose. I thought it would be a cool thing to do. It's fun. Okay. It's at the end of the tail. Nope. This is awesome. Cool. Keep it going. You guys. No wonder the chat's kind of got a little slowed down because you guys are like reading or trying to figure it out. Aaron, what's up? Welcome back. Hey guys, it's Aaron from last night. Happy to be here. Awesome, Aaron. Welcome to the show. Super fun. What are you drinking, Aaron? Cheers. And cheers to everybody else. Fun stuff. So, Aaron, we're talking about a secret message or secret encoding I put into the design for our Mad Max Fishing Club mackerel drawing. Let's see. I'll show it to you real quick. Here it is. There's something in this design that's significant. Okay. There you go. Cool. Coming back to this. Okay. So the phone number's on the screen. You guys can chat if you want, and you guys give me a call if you want, and we can figure it out. Let's see. Let me look at these messages. You guys are awesome. Welcome, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Cool. Cheers. Awesome. Glad you made it, homegirl. Good stuff. Okay. Maddie says May 23, 2020. May 23, 2020. That's what Maddie says. But Maddie, are you going by what Captain Dan said or by the design? Maddie, are you going by what Captain Dan put up earlier or are you going by the design? Okay. Rafael Cueva says, we're in the bay to catch halibut, please. I can't catch one and I want to buy the sticker, but I have to catch one first. Oh, that's a good way to look at it. That's pretty funny. Dude, we talked about this last night. I've never actually gone out to target halibut. All of my halibut have always been kind of like bycatch. And the weird thing is all of my halibut have been on small lures. So that would be kind of a hint for you. Okay. Maddie says, so I'll go back to Maddie in a second. I'm going by my own thought process. Good, Maddie. Good. Reading Roman numerals. Okay, cool, Maddie. Don't tell anybody where they are. Let's see if anybody else gets it. Okay, I think you're on the right track, Maddie. But don't tell anybody else. That's good. That's enough to share on that one, Maddie. Let's see if anybody else can figure it out. Okay, good job. That's awesome. Aaron says, been watching your videos for a long time. Good stuff. Looks like you're blowing up. Yeah, Aaron, that's kind of relative. I've been slowly gaining momentum for the past, I want to say now 3 or 4 years now. So there's nothing blowing up about it. It's just eventually, if you do something enough, if you move enough little rocks from point A to point B, then you'll have a little mountain of things at point B, and eventually that stack looks significant to the people that haven't been watching you move one little stone at a time. So it's the channel is holding strong, and I think right now our growth rate is at about 8 to 9%. It bounces between 8 and 9%. So the growth rate is going up actually. It's exciting. It's exciting to finally gain some momentum and see it kind of like take off, but it hasn't taken off yet. I still feel like it's like starting to take off. Let's see what we have here. Let's see, Maddie. May is the 5th. Okay, good. The stripes. Oh, Johnny's. Joaquin. Good guess. Bryan, halibut on edge of grass sometimes. Yeah. So yeah, some more halibut finding advice. Okay. Halibut are ambush predators, so they're going to set themselves up where they can bury themselves and either look where the grass transitions to sand. So all those transitions, where grass transitions to sand, where rocks transition to sand, and where there's drop-offs. Okay? Where there's big flats with sand, that's like good halibut stuff. Anywhere you see stingrays, little bat rays, and the halibut will post up near structure or near transitions, so they can watch stuff swim over the certain areas. Like say the fish is swimming over the eelgrass. This microphone is the eelgrass, and the bottom of the screen is the sand. The halibut will be like right there, hanging out. I'll spin them over here. The halibut will be right here on the sand. And then whenever something swims over the top of that eelgrass and over to the exposed sand, the halibut can see it all come out. And if it thinks one of those is tasty, it'll just come up and grab it, right? So you want to cast where there's good transitions like that, okay? So hopefully that's helpful. Also drop-offs, same thing. I think they'll post up on the drop-offs. Let's see. Halibut on the edge of grass, sometimes good. Yep. Raphael, yeah, I get that. Cool. There's two of us. Aaron and Aaron, right? I was confused for a second. Let's see. Mr. Aaron says, when's the last time you got a legal halibut? When I went fishing with Brother Sport Fishing with Scotty, and that was like at the beginning of the year. So, and that was we were actually targeting halibut that day, and we were doing deep drops to about 80 feet with like 8-ounce torpedo weights with 2 dropper loops with live mackerel. Yeah, with live mackerel. So that was the setup. Let's see. I like how you guys are really just like went for it, and you guys are really trying to figure it out. That's freaking awesome. That's so good. Let's see. Yeah, Captain Dan, you're gonna be an overnight. What's it called? An overnight success in 10 years. That's hilarious. A one-handed angler says, in between the dorsal fin and the rear fin. Let's see, in between the dorsal fin and the rear fin. Okay, that's a good guess. But what is there, Darren? Is that a hint for everybody? Did you already figure it out, Darren? If you figured it out, cool. Let's see. So Aaron, I was looking for your comment too. That's funny. Okay, Wayne says, top edge of a channel. Yes, very good advice. So for those of you looking for a halibut, the top edge of a channel, this paper would be, this is the shallow part, and this is the transition to the deeper part. So you would fish parallel to here, to the drop off, basically. Because right here, a halibut could be here. Where's my halibut? Here it is. My halibut could be here, waiting for something to kind of just swim over the edge, and it's going to gobble it up. Or it could be here, waiting for something to come out of the deep into the shallow, and it could gobble it up too. But more likely than not, it'll be in the deep side, facing the shallow side. For anything that swims over the edge, he's got a better perspective than something that's gonna come over the edge. It'll see him in the last second, and it'll be too late. Whack! It'll grab him. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Here's the ledge. Ooh, visual aids. Here's the ledge. Here's the ambushing angry halibut, and here's a little spotty, just minding his own business, trying to catch some bait up here or whatever, and it comes up and it gets destroyed. That's great. All right, that's enough. Enough puppetry for today. Okay, let's go back to the chat. Raphael says, nice, thanks. Okay, cool. Okay, good advice. They're awesome. Raphael, make sure you let us know that you got bit when you get your first halibut. I'm looking forward to it. Joaquin, I've caught halibut off of OB Pier. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Bryan says, yes, Wayne. That's where I found him. Good. Okay. Bryan says, got a legal halibut on Saturday with the MMFC. That's right. That was kind of, it was kind of like a drop off, right? Because it transitions to the piling. So it's a little bit of a drop off. Bryan, what do you think? Is that fair to say? Is that accurate? Let's see. Salty says, good size on that, Bryan. Yep. Graham, what up, dude? Welcome back. Got on here late. No worries. Was there a La Jolla report today? Not from the guys that were going to go yesterday. None of them have jumped on, but I did talk to them on Instagram this morning, and I think they bailed on fishing La Jolla because the conditions were no good. So I think they just ended up doing a San Diego Bay session instead. So the report, I guess, is that it's not nice enough to launch. So I don't think I'll be fishing La Jolla on Saturday. Okay, let's see. Maddie says definitely need some puppets, right? Wayne says got to get you better props. It's a visual aid, helping you explain concepts. I didn't realize how well they could work. I mean that's like, I know we drew this kind of on the fly before, right? But it's I've gotten more comments about this than a lot of other things. And just easy to see. It's a visual aid, and it's nice to have something to point to so you can explain things better, right? It's easier to visualize it. My son actually caught it. It was just I was just a deckhand. Nice. That's funny. Cool. All right, guys. I haven't even asked you guys to, if you could do me a favor and like this transmission or like the stream, and hopefully it triggers YouTube to finally make me grow. I'm just kidding, guys. That's not how it works. It grows slow and steady, guys. Slow and steady. Okay. Cool. The phone number's up on the screen. If anybody wants to call in, just say hello. Give me a call. If anybody has any fishing reports, give me a call. If anybody wants to has any questions and you don't want to put it in the chat, but you want to call in instead, that's fine too. Give us a call. Let's see, what was I going to show you? Okay, so you guys want let me see if I can find any more hints that you guys have figured out. I think you guys have it pretty much figured out, the mackerel design. Okay, should we just reveal that today, or should we wait until Friday? What do you guys think? Put it in the chat today, or put now or Friday, now or FRI. If you just want to know the answer to the what's your favorite 3D props made? Yeah, exactly, right? 3D props made out of styrofoam. Nice. Yeah, that's exactly. Kevin Dan says Friday because he wants to bask in the knowledge that he knows what it means. Maddie's like, now. Friday. Leonard says Friday. Yeah. Make Wayne work for it. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay, guys. So sorry, Captain Dan and everybody else that was in the Discord. I am gonna just reveal it today. I don't want anybody to feel left out. I want you guys to know that we put some thought into this design, and I just thought it would be cool to have something like that, to have like a little Easter egg in there to get you guys to think, and kind of like I don't know, it's just like a cool little touch, right? Especially there's still a lot of shirts that haven't been shipped out, but they're on their way. They should be on their way soon. When they ship, you'll get an email. My printer is kind of like way behind with the COVID stuff, so but let me show you guys what we're talking about. Okay, let's see. Browser share. Yep. And here. Okay. So if you go to shop.romancastro.com, It'll bring you here. Go to the left facing Mad Max Fishing Club sticker. And then you can mouse over it and it'll make it large. Okay, so you can see what's going on. And I'll give you a hint. Actually, One Hand Angler had a great hint between the dorsal fin and the I forget what this fin is called. Okay, so if you look right, this pattern here for the back, that's just a regular pattern. This one, but it's like a marker that does not look like anything, right? Besides just a random design. But then that's just a marker that shows you where it starts. Okay. And then this guy here, this little squiggly one with the awkward point coming out of it, that's the end marker. Okay. The information is encoded between this guy and this guy. Okay. So see if you can, and you do it from left to right. Okay. And how's that for a hint? That's a super good hint, right? Well, I'm gonna go back to see what the chats are doing. See what it says in the chats. Let's see. Wait, I'm gonna leave it up. Oh, where is it? There's the chats. Wayne is driving. Nice. That's hilarious. Friday. Yay for socks. Yay for sock puppets. Nice. What up, guys? Hey, what's up, David? Welcome. Good to have you back. We're doing a crazy reveal today, David. Maddie, look at Maddie. Yep. So, David, while we were designing, Hazmatter, what's up? Welcome. If it's your first time here, type in first timer in all caps and I'll give you a shout out. Got a call incoming, you guys. Let's see what this is. Thank you for calling Fishy Hour. This is Roman. Hello.
Roman, how's it going? Bryan.
What's up, dude? Is it Bryan?
Yeah, what's up? How are you?
Dude, good. I'm glad to have you. What's going on?
Cool. It's been a while since I've called in. Thought I'd call in, see what's going on.
Good. Dude, are you looking at that mackerel?
I am. I cannot figure it out. To me, it must be like one of those things in the mall you used to stare at, like a poster, and you had to adjust your eyes and see something. I can't figure it out.
Okay, it's not that not that complicated. It's clear.
Really?
You can see it. It's clear. Did you see where I give you the hints?
I am staring at it now. I cannot figure it out.
So look at it. Look at it between. So right under the dorsal fin, the top fin. Is where it kind of starts. Okay, let me bring it up on the screen real quick. Okay, here we go. Ooh, wait, hold on a second. Aaron came through with $4.99.
It looks like it's one of those QL.
Thanks, Aaron.
Ooh, nice job, Aaron.
Killed it. Cool.
It looks like a QLR code or something, maybe, or something like that.
Okay, it's not even that complicated. So here we go. So like, do you see right where the top of the dorsal fin starts? There's a line. There's a line that comes straight down in the mackerel back pattern. So that's the first thing, and then you look to the next pattern next to it. What does it look like?
It looks like a straight curved line to me.
yeah, exactly. That's one, and then the next design next to it is to the right of that is it kind of looks like a.
Looks like a Y. Maybe a Roman numeral?
Oh, you're getting closer. But there's no Y's in Roman numerals, right?
No, there's a V, though.
Oh, there is a V. Yes, there is. Okay, can you see it? Can you see it now?
VX. Yeah, I see a VX. Is that an H?
No, it's just another design that kind of, so it doesn't look too much like an X. It's basically another X.
Okay? Let me take a wild guess. Is that the date that the Mad Max was formed?
Yes.
I had a feeling it was that, but I just can't. I don't know.
So it was the day that we drew it up on the live. You have you have the I. So you have the V, which is 5 minus the 1, so it's the 4. And then you have the 2 X's, which add up to 20.
I do see it now.
And then the 3, so 23. And then 2 more X's for 20.
That's pretty cool.
All right, so I was like, let's throw this in there. It was Tony put me up to it. He's like, you should put something.
I was going to say, did somebody actually stare at that thing and figure that out, or did you tell somebody? Because if somebody figured that out, that would be amazing.
No, I told him. But it's kind of like I wanted to throw it in there. I think I made it kind of too complicated, but it's in there. I thought it looked cool.
I don't think I'll ever look at a mackerel the same.
You're gonna be trying to read the mackerel before you put it on the hook.
Yeah. Hey, so one of the reasons I called in was to talk about that halibut my son caught.
Right.
And this weird kind of technique he's came up with. There was a halibut question, but not on actually finding and catching them, but once you've caught it. So I think I talked about this on chat a while ago about how halibuts, you get them up to the surface and they look like they're worn out. They look like they're ready, to be netted.
Yep.
And the second that net hits the water, they always get that second wind and they dive down. And a lot of the time, you're going to lose that thing. So I don't know. I think Salty Dangler might have been watching this, but it took us, I think, 3 times to get that thing in the net.
Yeah, I was hearing you guys. I could see the thrashing and stuff. Yeah.
So my son, what he does, which is I've never seen anybody do this before, because he knows I'm going to screw up with the net. So he opens his drag and he puts his thumb over the bail right when he gets to that surface. And right when I have the net in there, if that thing dives, he has his thumb on it and he puts just the amount of pressure and keep pressure on it. But if it dives, it doesn't snap off the line or break off. So he's came up with this weird technique and it seems to work that way.
That's awesome.
And I don't know if you saw that one, but that guy, it was like being in the splash zone. When he took off, his tail went out of the water and it soaked me. If it was on video, it would have been hilarious. But it took us 3 times to get that thing in the boat.
Dude, that's awesome. That's a really good.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's a weird technique. I've never seen anybody do it, and he never told me about it. And I just watched him do it that particular time and caught the halibut. And it seemed to work.
That's really good. Like I usually back off my drag to make it loose at that point, but I think the thumb is a little bit might be a little bit better because you can really let it.
I don't know. I've never seen anybody do it, and it worked for that. So congrats on him. And then I wanted to mention also that I can't wait to try that stinger hook off my cool bait next time we go out. You have to check out the picture of that thing.
What size hook did you use?
I think it's a 1/0. It's a real kind of small.
So good. Yeah,
small hook.
I remember we were talking about it. We were joking about it on the water, so it's hilarious.
But I hope it helps the short strikes. I'll let you guys know.
Awesome.
But I just wanted to check in and share that halibut story with you. I don't know. Maybe somebody will get a halibut. Help them land their next halibut with that story because they do. They come up and they look like they're just dead. They're just floating there. And the second the net hits the water, boom, they take off straight down. Yep,
that's good. That's really good. Really good advice, especially for somebody that's trying to like target them because that's going to be.
Yep. Well, I appreciate the Discord too. Me and my son are having a great time out there on the water with you guys. So I'm looking forward to our next adventure.
Awesome. We're in the works working on something with the guys from CCA, so that's going to be fun. I can't really talk about it yet because we haven't. I think they're having a meeting about it tomorrow, and then they'll give me more details. But it'll be a fun thing. I think everybody will enjoy it, so it'll be fun. That'll be like the tease.
Great show, Roman.
Awesome. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate you calling in.
All right. Have a nice night.
You too. Bye-bye. Right on, Brian. So Brian coming in with a lot of value today, guys. He gave us a reminder of the guys that have caught halibut before. We kind of like understand that the halibut usually does like a last ditch effort, or maybe like multiple last ditch efforts right when you get them to the surface, right when you think they're done. They'll get to the surface, they'll see your kayak, and they'll bolt. And if you've been tightening up your drag the whole time you're fighting it, because it's pulling off drag, you're tightening it up, you reel it in. By the time you get to the boat, your drag is really tight. And then when they do the last ditch effort, they'll usually break off if you have been tightening your drag as you've been fighting it, right? So a really good piece of advice is to make sure your drag is loose, or if you have control over the reel, like if you're more experienced with the reel and you want to just put the reel in free spool as you're bringing it up to the boat for the last final lift before you net it, and just put your thumb on the reel so you can let it out when it does bolt, because it's gonna bolt. I think when you're a first time halibut angler, you'll go through that heartache of losing that first couple of fish until you realize that they very likely will bolt when they see the boat, the kayak, or the net in the water. So that's some good advice for you guys. I think I forget who was asking, but that's some more halibut advice for you. Okay, really cool stuff. And then for the short strikes, putting a stinger hook on a on a cool baits underspin, that's hilarious. I want to see how that works. So that's awesome. Okay, it's the cool Easter egg. Yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it. I thought that was pretty cool. Tony was the one with the idea. Said, hey, you should put something in the mackerel's back pattern. I was like, yeah, what could we put? I was like, okay, maybe we'll put the date. And like I was like, well, how can we encode the date? Like, well, maybe Roman numerals would work. So that kind of worked out. And then I had to figure out how to make him look kind of like, still make him look like a pattern for that would match. And since nobody noticed it, I know that was good. But now you know it's there, so it's kind of a cool like inside story for you guys to have. Okay. Now a cool story to tell when I'm wearing my shirt. Yeah, see, there you go. There you go, Matador. That's exactly what the intention was. It's something for you guys to have, right? So Cave Dog got it. Good. Good, fun stuff. And I want to go back and thank Aaron again for the super chat. That's coming in with $4.99. Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We'll do the fishing bow. Thank you. El Matador. Lauren, what's up? Oh, Laura, what's up? Laura in the house. Laura, it's your first time here? What's going on? See, Laura's got the hand sanitizer right on. And nice. All right. Let's see. Captain Dan says, do you record the after show Discord audio sessions? Might be fun to release others to enjoy with the mature audience. Rating, thanks to Coach and me. Wayne says MMFC OG. Captain Dan, that's been something that I thought about. I thought about recording the Discord, but for now I want to leave the Discord kind of like you had to be there. So and every time it's new, because different people jump on and everybody's got different points of view and different things they love to fish, or different things or even different hobbies, or different backgrounds. And I'm never bored in the Discord. It's just like good conversation all around. So I think I want to leave those. I think if I start recording them, people might not speak as freely, and people might not be as willing to kind of just like share and have fun. So I want to keep it. I don't want to interrupt that flow. I don't want to taint that conversation. I want to just kind of be like free flowing conversation. It's kind of like you're in a room. The Discord does not get recorded. The chat, if you type in something into the chat, to the text Discord, then yeah, it's going to be on there. But if it's something that it's on one of the voice chats, that stuff doesn't get recorded. So I kind of want to keep it that way for now. Let's see. Salty says, too many secrets, Captain Dan. That's hilarious. Aaron says, you're so welcome. Thank you for the great cast. Oh, that's awesome. Very nice for you to say. That's super cool. Joaquin, I don't know what that is. It's a little monkey. Is that a little monkey jumping around? That's funny. Captain says, you're right, Salty. Too many secrets. Okay. Wayne says, what we say in Discord stays in Discord. Nice. Discord club, right? What we say in Discord stays in Discord. But you can talk about Discord. It's the original after party. Yeah, after hours party. That's right. Okay, and actually, we are getting close to the end of the show. So before we end the show, I do want to invite you guys that are not on the Discord to go and join the Discord, guys. You download the app. It's called Discord. And then you go to romancastro.com/MMFC. And you can be part of our after hours community, I guess you could say, because when we're not, well, I wanted to find a place where we could continue the conversations we're having here on the chat, while the stream is not happening, right? So we can use it to set up fishing sessions. We can use it to. Wayne had a great idea of sharing catch, right? If you go and have an awesome day, a phenomenal day of fishing, and you don't want to freeze that fish, and you want to kind of give it out to somebody in the community, our community, then you post it in the catch share. You know what? Let's do a quick. Yeah, exactly right, Leonard. That was super fast. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. Down in SD picked up one of the Daiwa reels. Oh, there you go. Nice, dude. That's super nice of you, Wayne. So in the Discord, we also have a little swap meet going. It's basically stuff that you're trying to clear out of your garage. That is here. Let's do a quick Discord tour, guys, and then I'm gonna put the contact for it first. So romancastro.com/mmfc. That link that I just put in the chat will take you to the Discord invite page. If you go and download Discord, you cannot join our Discord unless you go through this link. Okay, it's just kind of the way Discord works. Now I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of Discord before we go, and for those of you that are interested, then you guys can see what it's all about. So let's see. Oh, I see Jim in OC. What's up? Welcome. Just wanted to say your rockfish vids was awesome. Oh, cool. Thanks, Jim. I appreciate that. I would love to see one of those on yellowtail or other local species. Jim, that is the plan. Unfortunately, with the whole COVID thing, I couldn't get on boats. But as soon as I can get back on boats, I'll be doing that. I'll be starting with that again. So that'll be good. Sea Samurai in the house. What up, Kevin? Welcome. So now it's already 8 o'clock, but now we have to extend a little bit more because Kevin's here. I want to see if Kevin has anything he wants to share. But for now, let's jump into the Discord and show you guys the Discord. So this is actually a good thing for you to check out too, Kevin. Here we go. So I'm going to share my screen. I've been busy getting the boat ready for tomorrow. What? Nice. That's super good. Okay, guys. So here's Discord. When you first sign up, you'll be going to the welcome page. Here's all. Okay, we have 50 guys offline right now. We have 3 online. El Matador is online. Fishing San Diego is online. Salty Dangler is online. Okay. We have the welcome text field. We have the rules, right? Super easy. We have my video feeds here. We have the fishy hour kind of like conversation. We need to implement this later. And then we have the regular text channel. So the general text channel where we talk about fishing in general, post pictures, random stuff, talk about banana bread, talk about fishing on kayaks, talk about making lures, talk about riding 3-wheelers, talk about making baits. It's just a bunch of fun. Talk about catching tunas on jet skis. Anyway, that's like the general, right? Then we have the MMFC outings where we talk about what we're going to do as a group, right? And then we have a personal best thread where you can post your best fish, your biggest catches, all that good stuff. Again, we can give you props. We have the swap meet, which is a pretty cool place. It's not a sales page; it's a swap meet. So you basically, it's not a place to get rich. It's not a place to sell your high end stuff. Oh yeah, maybe you could sell your high end stuff, but it's a place where you can get really good deals, right? Also, don't give away your stuff if you're listing things, but do give the group a little bit of a discount, right? There you go. See, Wayne posted this reel here. A nice. He's got 2. He's got a 2,000 and a 3,000. Oh, the 3,000 sold. So he's got a 2,000 size reel left. He also has this cool Abbott reel he just posted today, right? So anyway, these are just like, it's kind of like our little community place to sell things to each other. And if you have stuff in your, like if you've been a long-time kayak fisherman or long-time angler and you have gear that still works but you never use and you want to get rid of it to make space in your garage and just give it to somebody that's going to be appreciate it because they're getting into the sport, this would be the place where you post that kind of stuff. And if you're new to this stuff and you're looking for gear that maybe you don't want to pay like full price brand new, you can get some decent gear here. Okay, that's kind of the whole point of this, is to help you, help the new guys get into the sport and help the guys that need to get rid of gear kind of offload some gear, right? Okay, cool. Then the next one is the want to buy. Nobody's posted anything in here yet, so I haven't really promoted it so much. But if you're in here and you know what you want to buy specifically, put it in here. Maybe somebody's got a spare that they want to get rid of, right? Let's see. And then we have catch share, which is also a cool idea. This is a Wayne's idea. Super cool. Basically, if you go out and you have a really good day of fishing and you want to give away some of your fish, maybe your freezer is full, or maybe you just don't want to freeze your fish, whatever. You had a really good day of fishing. You didn't realize you're taking as much. You don't know what to do with so much fish. Your neighbors had enough. Your family members had enough, and you want to share some of that fish with the community. This is where you would post it. Okay, you would post the fish that you want to give away and what date you caught it, and then we can jump in there and say, "Oh, I'll take some. I'll go pick some up," or whatever, and then we'll figure out the meetup later. But this is where you would get rid of your fish that you don't want to go bad, and you want it to be consumed. Okay, so that's the catch share section. I have a crew section here for me and Tony to kind of talk about technical stuff to do with the site, because he's helping me moderate it. So that's what that is. Then we have a whole different section for vessels. So we have kayak section where we talk about kayak specific issues or techniques or fish finders or setups. We have a shore one where we talk. We could do these things too, where we talk about just fishing from shore. And I don't fish that much from shore, but I'll get into it more as we go. And then we have a boat fishing section where we show off our boats and maybe talk about having open spots, that kind of stuff. So we might even actually make a different sub channel for available spots on boats. And then you could post up here and say, hey, I have a spot for somebody if they want to go, and then we'll do something like that. And that might be a different channel. But for now, we could put it in boats. If you have a open spot, you're looking for somebody to go fishing with you, I guess later on when they let us go from different households, that would be something you could post in here. And then a little bit more down, we go to the bay bass section, kind of like just bay bass specific, halibut section. So if you want some halibut technique, this is where you would go and ask your halibut questions, and we'll kind of share. Here's the fish that Bryan was talking about. Cool. Here's a little baby halibut. Aw. Here's a halibut. Looks like it got caught from shore. Go. That was Jet caught that guy. Nice job, Jet. We have a sheephead specific section. Not a lot of people talk about sheephead, but we have it in here. So in case you're looking to target sheephead or just list a nice catch that you had. Yellowtail section. Look at all those yellowtail. And then we have a tuna section. So here's my here's that 316 pound super tuna that we caught a while back, like last year, I think. And then the best part of this whole Discord thing is the voice channels. Okay, so let's jump into the voice channels real quick. And those of you that are on the chat and also in the voice, so Bryan, Cal, Common Man, El Matador, San Diego, Fishing San Diego, that's Wyatt, Darren, Salty Dangler, Sandra. If you guys want to jump into the general chat real quick, we'll give you guys a demo of what it's like. Here we go. I'm gonna connect to it and see if you guys can hear me. All right. So I'm on. Let's see here. We'll go video chat. There we go. I'm on.
What's up, Roman?
What up, dude?
What's happening?
Just hanging out.
Nice.
Cool. There we go. See, so that's kind of how the Discord works, guys. Everybody jumps in and we can talk about it. Talk about whatever we want to talk about. So after this cast, after this episode, I'm gonna go to. Cool. There we go. See, so that's. I'm hearing myself in the background. All right, cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna hang up. But see, that's exactly how it happens. After I'm gonna hang up and leave you guys for a second. There we go. Cool. Let me get back here to the screen. There we go. Yeah, so that's basically how it happens, guys. It's we'll jump in there and then conversations just kind of flow. We talk about random stuff, gear setups and all that kind of stuff. So that's how it works. And then similarly, down at the bottom of that screen, there's another voice chat that we use. It's called fishing comms or session comms. And that's what Bryan was referring to earlier today. When we use session comms, we basically we have an earpiece in with the microphone, and we can talk to each other while we're on the water from different kayaks. So it makes it super fun. It makes it feel like you're fishing together. A boat section, yes. Cool. All right, so let me look through these chats that I might have missed while I was presenting. Let's see. I need some big water stuff, Salty Dangler says. Just spent all my fishing funds on the yak. Salty, you were killing it on the yak, so you're doing well. You're doing well. I think, you'll be ready for big water stuff soon. Down at ST says thanks for the real Wayne. There you go. Good. So it's good to see that the stuff is working. It's good to see that the site is being used. So that's always good. See, I need some big water stuff. Just spent all my okay. See, Sea Samurai says I've been busy getting the boat ready for tuna tomorrow. That is super exciting. It's super exciting. That tuna is already so close. Cal says down in SD, yes, I'll be at the Coronado, south of the Dog Beach. Start at the second lifeguard tower and head south. There you go. Look at that. Making connections, getting some fishing done. Nice job, guys. Joaquin says, end of the show. 1 hour flew. I know, right? 1 hour flew by. My kids are waiting for me because we're going to have, get this, we're going to have a superhero ice cream party. So I told them we'd do that right after the show. So I really got to go right at 8. I'm going to dress up in a Batman costume that my wife got me for Halloween like 2 years ago that I never wore. My kids found it in the closet and they're like, "Daddy, there's a Batman costume that you can wear. Can you play superheroes with us?" And I was like, "Yeah." So today we're having a superhero ice cream party. That's coming up right now. All right, so have you finished your sheepshead drawing, Leonard? That's a great question. I have not. I got sidetracked with the mackerel. But the sheepshead drawing is not that far from being done. I need to get that done. Bryan says, put a picture of stringers of a stinger lure in general on Discord. Put a pic of a stinger lure. Oh, okay, got it. Yep. Got it. Thanks, Bryan. C. Simon says, get going and eat some ice cream. Exactly right. And Wayne says, still looking for what you guys want to buy. Give me a wish list. Cool. Use the Discord, guys, for the want to buy. Use the want to buy section on Discord, and that'll give Wayne some ideas of what he can see if he can get us. Okay, or facilitate, or not making any promises, but that'll give him kind of a target to aim for. Even if it's just like he knows some guys that are trying to get rid of some rods, right? Adios, fellas. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks for jumping on. Good to have you on. All right, guys. So that's the end of the show. Let's wrap it up. Real quick shout outs. Thanks again, Kevin, for jumping out here. Joaquin, Sandra, Salty Dangler, of course, always here reliably. Aaron, thank you so much for that super chat. Much appreciated. Very nice of you. Very kind of you. Wayne, thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up. Bryan, Raymond, welcome, first timers. Sam, welcome back. Leonard, of course, Leonard. Who else did I miss? Andrew, first timer again, welcome. And of course, always Mark for showing up first and always dropping super chats, Mark. That's amazing. I really appreciate it. Thanks again. Nate, Doug. What I miss? Of course, Captain Dan, Andrew, Aaron with the A, Darren with the D, one-handed angler in the house. Izzy, always. Thank you, Izzy. Cal, Cave Dog, Brandon, of course, Maddie Two Hooks, thanks again for moderating the show, and also Tony for moderating the show. Thank you so much, guys. Raphael, good luck catching this halibut, dude. Got some good advice today, and if you have any more questions, feel free to post it in the Discord. I'll let you guys know what happens tomorrow with that rental kayak place. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm kind of excited to have a place to send people to that where they can try kayak fishing without getting too invested in it. All right. Also, lastly, good news that Maddie's COVID test came back negative. So congrats. Happy about that, Maddie. I think make sure I don't miss Ryan and Bryan. And I think I got everybody. I think I got mostly everybody. David. Yep, David. Leonard. Yeah. All right, guys. Cool. Good night. I'm gonna go get dressed up like Batman and have some ice cream with my kids. Good night.